Gemini, hello, my darlings. Welcome to your summer reading. I am using the Priestess of Light Oracle, followed by the Animal Kin Oracle, followed by the Animal Arc Tarot to give you your messages for this summer. If this reading resonates with you, you are hearing it within your divine design. And if it does resonate, or I resonate as a reader, thank you for liking this video. Thank you for those of you who have subscribed and or become members of this channel, my darlings. So, and my gift to you at the moment, I do offer pay what you can readings as my gift to you, but I am also, as of today, offering 30% off all my full price readings to celebrate World Tarot Day tomorrow. So the details are in the description box below if you would like to take advantage of this limited offer. So let's move ahead with your reading and let's see with the Priestess of Light Oracle, what is the overriding energy for those that most need to hear it of this reading. Thank you, Spirit. We have wisdom has come out, learning, joy, art, and music. Wisdom, wise, intellectual, spiritual downloads of matter. Why does it matter? Because it is of importance, it is for your nurturing, it is for your growth. So whatever you are doing at this time, whatever decision, balanced decision that you are taking for the attainment of your goals, Spirit is saying, keep learning that skill, keep leaning into that skill, keep giving that skill conscious, creative effort, be a disciple of it, develop a discipline with it as well, because then you're in that creator flow. Thank you, Spirit. And 9 and 2 make 11. And 11 is all about new beginnings for you, beginnings that come from the heart, beginnings that have come from, you can pinpoint it back to the initial thought, the initial desire that you have had. And there is great joy to be found in being in your creative expression. In fact, your creative expression is your soul's individual representation as a physical being. So your soul is kind of representing itself each and every time you get stuck in your creative expression by going, here I am, and you feel you're in the flow, you're in that creative, beautiful, divine source energy flow. It's saying art and music. There is an art form to what you do with your skill, and music is a word. We all understand music. We understand what music does for us, what it brings forth from us. So many different healing elements to music as well. But I'm thinking of the word music as muse. So whoever or whomever is that muse for you, or if you are a muse for somebody else, or you're musing on something and you are leaning towards it, Spirit is encouraging you at this time. And I feel that there is those around you that are very loyal and getting loyal to your cause, loyal and applauding you for your efforts that you are doing at this time. So that's wonderful. And there is still hidden wisdom, hidden knowledge to come through. You already know it, my darling. You are very, I'm getting a skilled artisan in what you do. It is an art form, as I've said. You already know so much. You are simply, each and every time you are applying that beautiful, creative, conscious effort, you are releasing, you are remembering wisdom, you are remembering knowledge that you've had perhaps from past lifetimes. So let's have a look to see from Spirit with using these cards now. Where should you focus your energy during these long, lovely days of summer? Thank you for Gemini. Where should they focus their energy? Transformation, my darling. And I'm seeing communication with the whale as well. So to transform something is to change its shape, is to sort of be that shift shaper. So you are being asked to release perhaps concepts and feelings that you've had about yourself in the past, to shed perhaps beliefs that have held you back, and to move forward. It's like the snake, to sort of move forward in a very slithery, flowy motion, understanding that this is a new cycle for you, and whatever is happening for you right now, there is a transfer of information, there's a transfer of wisdom, of knowledge that's happening, and you are so connected. And it is also with this, when the snake appears, to say that when you view things from your creative expression, from your soul, from that which you desire, you are having a direct perception of pure soul loving energy through literally momentary clear lens of life. Have you noticed when you're in that space, it's like time is forgotten. So there is transformational energy happening when you are in your creative expression, and also when you are moving away from anything that has held you back in the past, and also perhaps other energies that you might feel are holding you back as well. So focus on the transformation, focus your energies on what you are transforming at this time, because there is a build-up, a momentum of what is happening. You know, as the snake moves, the body kind of catches up. So beautiful, beautiful energy. Spirit is then saying, you know, what must you weed out in order to grow this summer? You know, perhaps, you know, with weeds are flowers. Some flowers are called weeds. Some people call them flowers. The dandelion is a perfect example, but it's the most extraordinary flower. So it is about perhaps who or what is impacting your environment at this time and not allowing you to grow, or perhaps who keeps coming back, or perhaps your perception of what you may keep doing that's like a weed in your life. You know, that repetitive syndrome that we have when we haven't quite got the lesson and it keeps coming back around in other forms or other people. So let's have a look to see, what must you weed in order to grow? Thank you for Gemini. For Gemini. Oops, fell into my bag. Intelligence. So the octopus. Love the octopus, you know, such a beautiful, intelligent creature that deserves so much of our respect. The octopus is to say, perhaps weed out those, again, it's weeding out those harmful thoughts, those harmful words that you may be saying to yourself as you're going through this transformation, to sort of pull them out, to pluck them out from your mind when you know that you kind of have a moment of going, oh my goodness, I've been saying that to myself again. And it's sort of retraining yourself. You know, the octopus is all about the master of fluidity, about feeling your way through this situation. To feel your way through is to listen to yourself, to listen to your feelings, to listen to your emotions, your energy, emotion. What are your feelings trying to tell you? And pluck out those thoughts that you know come from the identity, the character, the personality of you that is doing the best that they can, but does have a temptation to talk badly to oneself. So you are, you know, you've now, these cards, wisdom, intelligence, and transformation. I come back to intelligence. Wisdom is infinite intelligence. When you are receiving those insights, when you receive those wonderful, resounding thoughts, the ones that are revelations to you, that literally reveal themselves to you in their brilliance, believe them. That's infinite intelligence. And weed out all the other ego-driven thoughts that are stopping you from perhaps continuing to venture forth in what it is that you are musing on and are so brilliant at. So what new opportunities may arise this summer? Thank you for Gemini. Oh, a lot of opportunities. This is the first one I saw. In fact, I'm taking that other one, which I also saw, because they go so beautifully together. You have miracles and magic. You have magic, miracles. So I always, you know, magic or miracles, both of those are, how do we explain them? We can't. They are not of this world. They are not of our mindful perception. They're not from, they cannot be explained by the critical, analytical mind, by the conditioned mind. They can only be explained by saying or believing or seeing that there is a higher force, that there is a universal higher force, there is a universal flow to love, to life, same thing. And that God's hand, the gift of divinity's hand, is handing something as a gift, as a miraculous gift, as something that cannot be explained. So expect miracles, expect magical opportunities. You are ready. You may not feel you're ready, but you are so ready, and your soul is ready. And actually, subconsciously, you've been saying, I'm ready now. Okay, bring it on. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to take a jump. I'm ready to venture forth, an adventure. You know, I'm on my quest and I'm ready. I'm ready. And so the universe has said, okay, you're ready. Here you go. So, but the universe has an extraordinary sense of humor. And it loves to display, to show, present as a present that sense of humor. So note with amusement how this magical miracle is going, or miracles is going to come into your life. Let's have a look to see about what you should explore. Thank you. What should Gemini explore? And I will pull a card or two on the magic miracles. Oh my goodness, I think Libra had this vision, the white tiger. Keep exploring your vision. What does Spirit mean by that? To be on an exploration is to be an adventurer, is to be an entrepreneur, is to venture forth even though you don't know the outcome, but you have a vision. Hold that rare vision for yourself. It's like the snake is direct perception of pure soul loving energy. It can't hear, it can only see. Hold the vision for yourself. It is a beautiful vision. It brings you much joy, that vision, and you are manifesting magically at this time. You know, the white tiger is very rare, so there is a rare, beautiful opportunity, a magical opportunity that you are going to spot if you hold the vision for yourself. Just like if you were going to camp out and wait for the white tiger to appear. So have it in your mindset, in your vision, in your line of sight, what it is. Keep that always there, what it is that you're looking to achieve. Never deter from that passion, from that goal, my darling, because it will appear. It will appear for you, those opportunities. And keep exploring. To explore the vision is to say, I'm going to have fun with this. Within my vision board, within my mind, I'm going to do all sorts of things to prepare for this that I know is coming for me. And so, you know, push beyond the limitations of your mind, explore your vision, perhaps add to it in some ways, dismantle it in others, have fun with it like a child would with their imagination, because what you're imagining, you are imaging, and what you are imagining, what you're make-believing, you are making what you're believing. Now think about the word make. It's like making a cake. There are so many beautiful components and elements to the making of something, but they all blend together harmoniously to create something beautiful. So whatever you're doing now in that make-believe, you are making your reality, my darling. So, and I come back to your intelligence, the infinite intelligence, the transformation that's happening, the wisdom that's happening. All of those are being revealed to you, those aha moments, and all of those revelations, those reveals, those revelations, those realizations are changing your reality. And you can see that in the transformation that's occurring. How can you live in alignment with the energies of summer, this energy of growth and flower and fruit, and beautiful singing birds? How do you live in alignment? And you have got, oh, wow, the owl intuition and the phoenix renewal. Sorry, the phoenix renewal. So keep rising up away from something that enabled this transformation, because something has gone from your life. It's burnt away. It's the energy has gone, the fire has gone, it's been consumed, and it has. But what has come out of it is something extraordinary. So in terms of embracing and living in alignment, don't look back now. Let go of what was, with the understanding that it has given you who you are now and where you are going now, and the magic of what is to come. It's been the catalyst. There is always a reason for everything happening within our lives. And you are aligning because you are renewing. A renewal, something beautiful has come out of something that has been destructive, but you're in a more expanded structure and rising up and away. And Trust what you are receiving through your feelings and through those wonderful realizations. Trust your intuition. That is source energy, divine source wisdom talking to you, that wise intellectual spiritual downloads of matter. And it does matter. It is important at this time for you. And then you will be in harmonious alignment. You will continue to be in harmonious alignment with the energies of growth, with the energies of fruit, of flower, of those miraculous, magical miracles coming your way. So let's have a look at, before I wrap up this reading, let's have a look at the magical miracles. Thank you for Gemini. Thank you. Tell me more. Got too many cards. Ooh, wow. Okay. So what a lovely time you're going to have this summer. You've got the sun. What comes first? Well, this is the duck, the chicken or egg, the duck or the duck or the duckling. So the ducks swim. Okay, so what I'm getting is you're kind of this renewal. The sun represents the deep inner healing and transformation and growth, the energies that you're in right now. And there is a joy, okay? There is a joy, an energetic joy around you. A feeling of, do you know what? I'm going to learn to do this perhaps all over again, but in a different way now. And I'm going to swim just for the enjoyment of it. And I'm going to go with the flow for the enjoyment of it. This is triumph, my darling. This is success for you. And success is when it feels successful. Things can be very, very successful spiritually, but unless we understand why something's happened, we don't feel successful at all, do we? But this is real success for you. And it's because you have put in the inner work, you have put in the hard work, and now you're being rewarded. And that is why the Six of Pentacles has come out for you. It's the law of cause and effect. Whatever you have been focusing on, whatever you've been putting out there, there is an inherent blueprint, there is inherent consequence to it, the effect of your choices and your decisions, and now you're being rewarded. This is the law of karma coming back to you, my darling. So, and as the goat here, this has been a bit of a journey, but it's almost like you've gone where you didn't think you could go before. There's been a stubbornness to you. You've reached the sort of pinnacle of something, and there is, I can see here sort of almost snow on the ground. So there is so much clarity in where you are standing right now. And with the goat here, this is now an energy, an environment that you're in, that you're actually embracing, you're enjoying how you are perceiving life. You're enjoying also the boundaries that you're setting. You're taking pleasure in giving because you want to give, but also you're also taking pleasure in receiving now where perhaps you couldn't before. So Six of Pentacles, wonderful card, and alongside that, the Queen of Wands. So whatever is coming, my darling, with this miracles, oh my goodness, you're going to take to it like a duck to water. This magical opportunity that's coming in for you, this magical miracle, you're going to take to it like a duck to water. And just like Gemini, as you are balanced with a very, very beautiful balance, you're just going to fly, literally. And I feel as well that whether this is financial abundance coming to you, or something that is you have desire that is part of this skill set that you're doing, whatever it is you are receiving. Now there is, because you've got the crow here, the crow is the keeper of secrets, and the universe is saying, do you think we could just keep this a secret and surprise you and delight you with the magic of when it's going to happen and how it's going to happen? But you've got here the Black Panther with the Queen of Wands. And so as an aspect of what is happening for you, I know that you have that patience, and I know that you are incredibly growing in confidence, and you are driven by your desire. And I feel that as long as you continue to observe silently it's a very powerful position for you to be in, because the Queen of Wands is also somebody who receives that which she desires, understanding about patience, understanding about divine design. And so there is here movement. And so I'm feeling that as a being, as the Queen of Wands, you are drawing to you something really beautiful that you will recognize with your spiritual view of life, because the panther is about reclaiming your spiritual view of life. And it is something that's going to bring you great joy and happiness. So what a lovely reading, Gemini. I trust that has helped those that have resonated with this reading. I look forward to doing another reading for you soon. Well, actually, June readings will be done by round about the middle of next week. In the meantime, I've got the weeklies tomorrow and you've got the dailies this week. So much love to you, my darlings, and take care. Bye-bye. Lots of love. Bye-bye.